today. From the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, it's Week 18 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the New Orleans Saints taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Well, first opened back in 1975, there's a look inside the iconic Superdome in downtown New Orleans. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the New Orleans Saints. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time.
Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And we are underway from the Superdome. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble to bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. And here come the Saints for their opening drive. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game. Bottom line, may not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
Breeze now on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, New Orleans. Chris Olave with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Saints are on the board first here this afternoon. One play in the end zone on the long touchdown pass. You knew they wanted to get him involved. He's their go-to guy. First play, though, wow.
Yeah, and I remember when I was playing, something similar happened. I remember getting to the sideline and my coach said, so what in the scouting report with circling him, putting a star by him, did you not
What'd you miss?
that he was a good player? And that's the question I would have for them now. You know, as you said, he's a go-to guy. How is he not covered? Now, I should say, covered well.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. And they will be led out by their 6'4" quarterback.
And the tendency for most of these guys is to want to match things right away because they have a lot of confidence in their talent too. They just saw a big strike against their team, and you know they're thinking to themselves, I can get this back right now on one play. Well, if it's there, you take it, but otherwise, just go ahead and calm your team down. Run the offense, get things going, and see how things settle in.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Hands it off out of the gun. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints 37. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And Williams is going to be stopped short of the yellow line. He did not get there. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This officially a 55-yard attempt. He's got the leg, but it's no good. He missed it right, and this will stay at a 7-point game. Comes the Saints offensive unit and the NFC playoff race. Let's have a look at it. Well, here we sit, week 17. Just one more week in the regular season after this one. So if you're one of these teams trying to make a move and improve your spot or jump in from the outside, Charles, you better make that move now.
And these final games are often a good barometer for all those teams fighting for position or a wild card spot. They have to be able to get the job done these last 2 weeks before things get even tougher when the playoffs officially begin.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down. So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 8. Breeze going to throw. The pass caught by Olave. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 27-yard line. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. Eventually wrangled down before reaching the 20, but a strong run. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. To throw, it's Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10. Now Breeze. Throwing middle, and it's complete. Touchdown, Saints. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Saints are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. That's 2 really excellent drives for them to start this ballgame, both ending with touchdown passes.
In big picture, they look great, don't they? Like a well-oiled machine right now. But let's down focus a little bit and talk about the guy calling the signals and throwing the passes. He is playing with precision right now, scanning the field and making excellent throws.
Now the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. That time a 6-play drive, and it ends with a touchdown for New Orleans. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. They're going to look to throw. Throw caught there by Crumpler. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen.
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down.
Well, that's a big defensive stop there, and it takes away a lot of the momentum from the offense coming off that big completion the prior snap. Give big credit to the defense for bouncing back.
Hey, you look at this Saints defense, and they're currently 21st, Charles, in the NFL against the run.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Charles, it is pretty rare that we see a team build this kind of lead in the opening quarter. And, man, they seem to be clicking on all 3 phases right there. The defense doing its part with a pick 6.
And it's absolutely been the definition of a start that you would pick for yourself and for your team, right? And I have a feeling that they just want to stay in this zone. What's truly incredible about this start is
Point after here coming up. It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. Oh, what a juke into space. Still going. One man to beat, and he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. Now the extra point try forthcoming. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7. Well, we talk a lot about explosive plays on offense. How about an explosive play on special teams? Certainly one there on the kick return for a touchdown. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there is never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now Breeze on 3rd down. And he can't escape, and down he goes. And the defense coming through on 3rd down, a loss of 7 to bring up 4th. Well, last game he had 2 sacks, got another one here, picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends in what we've seen so far.
4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. 1st down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. And the reinforcements coming. Lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Wiggles free. 45 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. 2nd down and 8. He'll look to throw. And this will be caught at the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Give him 32 on the play.
He scored their touchdown earlier, and this had a chance to be another. This secondary scrambling for answers, looking at each other, trying to figure out who is going to put the clamps on this guy, because right now he's absolutely shredding them.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now a handoff as they run left side. Powering forward. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A great play there with his 14th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bucs have got it back to within a score. And that CD, one heck of a run. He just refused to go down.
And that's where determination comes in, because he had at least a couple of guys had really good shots at him, but he just said, I don't think so. Speed, power, elusiveness, all on display right there. Look like you, partner, back during your salad days in Evansville.
The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. So the drive there took 6 plays. And the finishing touch was that nice long run into the end zone. Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. They've seen their 21-0 advantage cut to just 7, so time to go back to work here. 1st and 10. They begin on the ground with Kamara. Stays on his feet. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up. Here's Kamara off the draw. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Now a 3rd and 6. Throwing now is Breeze. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Move the chains. A gain of 7 on 3rd down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. Gets around him. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. He'll get 15 and a Saints 1st down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
From midfield, here's Breeze. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Breeze to throw. He gets it to Cooks. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Breeze now. He's got his target. That's complete. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 26. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. Now a play fake. Breeze. He completes it to Olave. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Kamara is into the end zone for a Saints touchdown.
Well, he's been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. A 10-play drive that time. And the capper came from Alvin Kamara on the touchdown run. ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. There again is the